Hey, hi guys, another exciting time with juicy gist from Big Brother Naija House. Shine Your Eyes Season 6. It's been an amazing day, dude. So, first of all, thank you for joining in, liking, subscribing, commenting. Yes, you guys are the best. So, moving on, I'll be talking about Liquorose and Emmanuel. So, today, the main highlights, you know why? Because of their relationship issue. You know, Liquorose has not been able to get past the fact that she thinks that Emmanuel betrayed her by, nominating her as the wild card. And what was really, excruciating for her was because Emmanuel has been with her all this while and he didn't even tell her, people are nominating you, babe. Like, my babe, like, you're supposed to have my back as my babe, because she feels like she has entrusted him with a lot. She told him about her life, her family, and how she grew up and all that. And trust has been broken here. So she feels like she wants to give him distance. And apart from that, Emmanuel did something crazy yesterday. So Emmanuel went to her bed at night and told her, you know what, I want to sleep on your bed tonight. And then she was like, oh, yes. She was excited. And then, boom, he didn't come to the bed after she had delayed it. And then she called Earrings to, come and talk her through sleep, because she finds her sleeping at night, especially when the lights are turned off. So I feel like, okay, she thought in her head, okay, something's about to go down tonight. And then Emmanuel, sort of disappointed her. And now she's taking it back at him that, you know what, please stay away from me. You're giving me the vibes that, yeah, we're cool, we like each other. And then you're giving me another vibe like, oh, you like somebody else. She's really in between. She was telling Emmanuel today that, you know what, I need you to define what we are having. And Emmanuel now, such a chilled, calm guy. He was like, Liquorose, please, can you just allow me do my thing? I like to take things really chilled. I like to take my time. I feel like it's too early, and all that. And then Pere dropped into the matter. Somebody that has not finished his own relationship issue is still dragging legs with white money about Maria. Then he started giving relationship advice as per relationship experts now, 101. So he was telling Liquorose that, you know what, I need you to guard your heart. And then Emmanuel found that offensive. We're trying to work out things here and telling her to guard her heart. What do you mean? So he called Emmanuel aside and he told Emmanuel that, you know what, I feel like you don't like this girl. So if you don't like somebody, tell the person. If the person is liking you back, you don't have to force yourself into this situation. If you don't like Liquorose, because I know you don't like her, I've observed people in this house. How do you think I won the wildcard challenge? Because I was able to, get into you guys' head. And I've gotten into everybody's head. And I know what you're thinking right now. And I know you don't like Liquorose, because Liquorose is not your type of girl. And all that and all that. And if you don't like somebody, don't waste their time. Don't, try to put them in that situation, because you're affecting their feelings. And then Emmanuel was like, look, I know what I'm doing. I like this girl, okay? And I've told her that I like her, and which he has told Liquorose that he likes her. And then he doesn't just want to, push things because we have a long time to stay here. I don't know why I'm so confident about that, but then who knows? So that was it for them. And then Liquorose was, complaining that, okay, it's not like she wants to be in a relationship with Emmanuel, because there are fine guys out there. There are a lot of fine guys in her DM, on her TikTok, and she's a big girl, and she has big guys all around her, and Emmanuel is not even her spec, that you need to see her ex. She was gisting and all that, bragging, how they do now. So it became an issue, and all the housemates had to put mouth. Even Nee was there, Sega was there, even Maria was a strong person there. Maria was like, you guys should try and settle this thing. And then even Beatrice, surprisingly, Beatrice was talking to Earrings that, you know what, I just went to Emmanuel to ask him how he's going with, Liquorose. And then before you know, Maria put her mouth and all that. So, it was a rock cause. Everybody was just choking mouth here and there, not minding their business. And then for a long time, I thought this was going to go on forever. And I was like, you guys, this involves two people. Let them just, figure things out themselves. You don't have to blow it out of proportion. And it was as if they got the words out of my mouth and they let things slide. And everybody went to sleep. And they were sleeping the whole day. And I was like, what's going on? because it's Wednesday. Big Brother is supposed to give them, you know, a task for like the whole week where they have to rehearse and all that. But probably is his new tactics not to give them tasks all the time. And then finally, Big Brother woke them up and then gave them a brief. After the brief came pillows, each pillow for all the housemates. And I was like, what's going on? Is that the task? Like, you just give them pillows? Like, what's going on? Like, is it a sleeping competition now? Because it seems that's what the housemates have been doing for a while now. And then, you know, Big Brother now told them that, okay, they need to wait for further, you know, instructions on what to do with the pillows. And then it happened. An argument started. Nini and Saga came up and said, okay, the fashion show they had yesterday, of which Boma won fair and square, that, you know, Saga was supposed to win the competition. And then, you know, they went back and forth to the point that they even started a court. They orchestrated a courtroom for themselves, and then they started a court drama. You know, everything was so interesting yesterday. I felt like, okay, these housemates, they are getting into the groove already. You know, they had Peace was a lawyer, Nini at some point was a lawyer, and Niyi was the judge, and then they had the jury, which was Sasuke, Emmanuel, Sammy, even White Money, and then the judges for the fashion show were also present in the court, and then they went back and forth. And then who won the court case? Of course, Boma. He seems to be winning a lot this week, you know. So at first, the Saga was saying that, okay, he needs part of the share of what he won, but then Boma won everything fair and square. You know, the question for yesterday was that, for the winners, was that they were going, what year was Nigeria made a republic? And then they didn't get the answers well, and then they had to change the question. So Saga said he answered the question, and, you know, they felt like, okay, we didn't hear you well. We asked you again, and you were not confident about it. And although the drama was so interesting, trust me, it was really, they were really interesting to watch. Now, back to the task of the day. So Big Brother then gave them that instruction they were waiting for, and then Big Brother said, you know, give them DIY, like do-it-yourself materials, and then other things, you know, and ask them to be creative about it. You know, they have 3 hours to do that. And I feel like, yes, finally, somebody is giving these people something to do, because it's like if they're not doing anything, it's either they're sleeping or they're eating. So I feel like, yeah, why not right now, you know, give them something to do. And then they had to split themselves into 3 groups, and all this while they were doing the whole court thing and all that, Maria was busy sleeping because she feels like, oh, these guys are making noise. I don't want to be in this conversation. Even when they like woke her up, like, Maria, you need to wake up so we can get all the instruction we need from Big Brother all at once, so we don't have to start relaying the instructions again. They're like, yo, you guys should leave me alone, I want to sleep. And then she did. I mean, she had her way. I mean, it's Maria, she can always have her way. So that'll be all for today. While they are going on with their task, I'll be bringing you how it goes, updates on every little detail. Until I come your way next time, please continue liking, subscribing, commenting, and always remember to turn on your notification bell, please. Thank you. Bye.